Finn's fleet? Impossible with her wealth.
Wasn't no one to bribe. The floating hangman gone. Now they're bones.
Fresh fruit, vegetables, dried goods for long voyages. I got it all right here. What can I stock you up with today?
Andra's gills. There's no hope.
My old captain was a drinker from the day he was born to the day he died. Always he was rail thin. He wound up with a wooden leg, 26 ships and a bilious fever. The Watcher is a regular ship hunter coming
Aye, anyone who kills that many Valine trading bastards is a right hero of mine.
I'm telling you, ask for Erwina in the king's coffin. She'll make you see stars.
You half-masted sot! She's got to be 90 years old!
And they wailed.
Looking for work. I've got coin and a few scores to settle.
So much. But when should
you carry
we
yourself like a person well acquainted with violence? Care to put your skills to use for a good cause? And some coin? It's simple enough. The firebrand commanded by Captain Henqua once plagued the Deadfire. The skill and brutality of Henqua's crew was the stuff of legends. But pirate legends don't live long. Some months ago, an alliance of Neketaka pirate hunters managed to corner the firebrand and sink her off the coast of Tikawara. They confirmed Captain Henqua's death, but her senior crew members escaped unscathed. And now it seems like bringing the firebrand's crew to justice doesn't matter to anyone but me. So I want you to kill them. And I'll pay you out of my own pocket if you do. It's nothing personal. The crew earned their reputation through murder and thievery, and it would make me sick to see them regain an ounce of their power. There's no need to make my concerns your own, my friend. It's family business, that's all. But I suppose you have a right to know. My idiot kid sister was on the firebrand, seduced to a dishonest life by the promise of adventure. When the pirate hunters killed the crew and sank the ship, they also killed my sister. But those irredeemable lowlifes I sent you after got away without a scrape. I want them to pay. I don't much care how, so long as they take their turn on the wheel. The firebrand had a mascot, a useless little bastard, who's taken to calling himself Lord Admiral Imp. He's not terribly dangerous on his own, but he's keen to make a nuisance of himself wherever he goes. Last I heard, Lord Admiral Imp was making himself comfortable in Queen's Berth. You'll find him there with a few zarups and constructs, the little buggers convinced to follow him. Bless their simple hearts. You'll be taking down Lady Ipiro, Captain Henqua's former first mate and a rumored lover. She's a cipher, and a dangerous one at that. Ipiro maintains an estate in Serpent's Crown in Neketaka. But I wouldn't recommend you rush in muzzles blasting and swords held high. She keeps a number of bodyguards on her payroll. You'll be going after Katren, the firebrand's resident wizard. Rumor has it, She was once an apprentice to Arkemir before turning pirate. Last I heard, Catherine and her sundry little minions could be found lazing about the sacred stair here in Neketaka at night. No idea where she disappears off to during the day. I have a challenge for you, my friend. And his name is Torkar, leader of the Firebrand's boarding parties. He's an ogre, with a reputation for cleverness and cruelty both. I've even heard tell it was Torkar who was behind the Firebrand's most successful tactics, not Henkwa. Torkar was last seen at Lifte's refuge here in Dunwich, dead set on joining a crew, or assembling his own. I trust you won't let that happen. Happy hunting.
Drink
Careful of
small,
that one.
doves.
The Watcher's
and you may
friends with
sober
Benwith.
up,
Don't want to get on
sinking
either's bad
Aeora's
side then,
last
eh?
ship, 3 stars before the burning. The morning is a blight, lovesome. The morrow is a pus-filled boil.
So you're the captain the old port's been talking about? Aye, you do look like a fearsome sort. Welcome to Dunwich. What you having? I'll pour you a double. No one survives the floating Anman, or so they say. It's the ship of the dead. You spy it on the horizon, you flee as fast as you can.
Welcome to the treasure trove, sailor. Anything in my trove catches your eye, you let me know. All right.
Of course.
Yeah, sure. Give me a real challenge.
What do you want? A much better swordswoman than you, to start. She was an agent of Dunnard Row, at least for a while. Her name is Infrith. None of your goddamn business. Nice of you to notice. I was a ruler beyond compare. Handsome, just, exceedingly well-muscled, beloved of my subjects and favored by Wotica. In truth, I don't know who I was. So far as I can remember, I've always been a sword. Whatever memories I had of a time before, they're gone. Good, I was starting to get bored.
Isn't that lovely?
Right here. Leave it to me. Mm-hmm. Sorry, friends. You can.
There's our opinion.
Yeah.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey. With that. Hey.
Stay behind me.
We've got company.
There's our weapon.
Oh, good.
Thick worth and rough.
Tried different position.
Lava Ruby.
That's not very helpful.
Show him how it's done.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Lava Ruby on seek.
Now that never happened.
Lava Ruby on
How do you like that?
Lava Ruby on seek. I'll teach you a lesson.
Oh, good.
Worth and rough.
Let's go.
That's not very helpful.
Just like that.
I am ready.
There's no need for that.
Oh, good. This weapon's no good to me. After him.
Just like that.
War that rock.
That's it. Yeah. Of course. What now? Worth and rough.
Oh, good.
So how it's done.
Missed.
Hey there. Mm-hmm. Sure.
Legendary.
Right on time.
Just like that.
Like it.
Oh, good. Legendary.
Show them how it's done. The old secret. How do you like that?
You, I said. Boy, watch it.
Problem. Won't work. Quick, toss me something else. Yeah. Sure.
think I can pull that off.
We're dropping like flies. Smart, yes.
I'll teach you a lesson. There's a better way to show you off. Show 'em off.
Ixiana!
Your coming is a favorable omen already. Such modesty, I say. You happen by a time when our rivals bicker and tear at each other's throats. It does not take a priest to see how the gods send us an outsider to dig under the skin of our enemies. How can I when they posture and peck like a pair of kata birds? I will not paddle around the island, My sister wants to know if you are as useful as you are disruptive. She trusts me to judge this. You did not come this far to serve the crown, I say, but sailing is an expensive hobby. Loyal service can keep your galley stocked. Nekataka is a city of friends, I say. We exchange so much between districts. Even my sister's advisors dine at the officers' lounge and indulge at the wild mare. Onikaza has a grasp on diplomacy that is beyond her impulsive, protective brother. You will see how much she overlooks in the name of peace. Here in Serpent's Crown, I can guarantee safety, but cavorting with outsiders, Akira, that is open water. A helpful warning, Herald of Bereth, from one friend to another. My sister keeps a tight grip on Nekataka, but the filth of it drips down her palm and into the gullet. You have some knowledge of Nekataka already. They say you have explored the city beneath the city. Under our noses, I say, do foreigners smuggle contraband and pay the Raparu for their silence? How do they avoid the inspectors? Who is responsible? This cannot have gone unseen by all. Undercroft, a darker, more fetid layer of Nekataka, I say. Onikaza and I are the mind and heart of the city, but the bowels, these we cannot reach. At least Delver's Row is a stable target. The Crown has time to decide the next steps. What say? You hit upon my curiosity. Speak on. You are quick to come to their defense, but the Raparu must recall their place in society. If the black market will expend its resources toward the Raparu, then I say they have bought an uneasy truce. Delver's Row is safe for now. Be sure that I do not regret this. I had my suspicions, but I had no wish to see them confirmed. When it comes to the dignity of the guild, the Crown can compromise nothing. Onikaza will see their leadership disciplined, I say. Akira, I cannot. Onikaza and I both expect more from the guild, I say. She will not be pleased. Akira, but at least you returned to me in one piece. You are not the first agent I sent to the gullet, but you are the first to return. I say I would feel safe anywhere with Rauatai's sharpest weapon in my arsenal.
If you're trying to flatter me, stop taking notes from my brother the poet.
I cannot say that I desire to send you to worse places than the gullet, but... does the name Ukaizo mean anything to you? Akira, then the city's bowel hides more than I credit. Ukaizo was the home of the Huana before cataclysm and destruction wiped the island from the Deadfire. That is the story. Story or no, I make no secret that we search for Ukaizo. I do not share this lightly, I say.
Please, speak on. If it looks like I'm taking notes, it's because I am.
Should I leave this in the hands of someone I trust instead? Kira, I should hope so. Our tribes are spread across many isles, but it is Ukaizo which binds us. Ukaizo, in the knowledge that we must return. To that end, a local cartographer secured a lead, a breadcrumb to a breadcrumb, I say. I sent an expedition to Matario Cozy, one of the Sanctuary Isles. They were to retrieve evidence of our lost homeland. They have yet to return. They were sites where our ancestors grouped in terms of crisis, constants in changing seas. You have the cartographer Atepo to thank. He wanders the Western Shrine if you would know more. The Sanctuary Isles give comfort and guidance to sailors on the long journey home. I am hoping the island can remember its purpose and return us to the home we lost. The trading companies would not have thought to look for Matario Cozy, but now they are vultures to carrion. I do not doubt that our rivals race for the same thing, all while we fall behind. A question for those with years to gather reeds and scribe their thoughts. It might be that someone or something on the island does not wish to be found. In better times than these, I would have been happy to oblige. Ikira, then you are ready to depart? Before you go.
That did seem like too nice a way to end it.
The expedition, I have reason to believe they will not be returning to Nekataka. We found this at the palace doorstep, cut from the robe of the expedition leader. One mystery heaped on another, I say. If you learn in your travels, I hope you will tell me. The crown has grown too accustomed to warnings, I say. Kira, that is something, I say. Take care if you alight on Matario Cozy. My fear is that the island is sanctuary no more. Prepare yourself for a hard voyage northeast of Nekataka. Matario Cozy is nestled in the Kua Rakuhu Islands, in the midst of a landmass that resembles a storm, like the fall of Ukaizo locked in time.
Don't mind me as I take down those coordinates.
Hey there, I got this.
What do you need of me? Well? I suppose it is. Are you familiar with the shield bearers of St. Elka? We are a paladin order. Word of our order persists in the homeland, then. Good. I am the son of a disgraced noble family. My father and brothers were executed for treason when I was a boy. Rightfully so, I must add. And my mother, sister, and I were thrown out on the street. All we had to our names was a trunk full of heirlooms. One of them was this suit of armor, which belonged to my eldest brother. Now I endeavor to live up to its promise and redeem my family's honor. That's the long and short of it, really. Well, you would need to become a shield bearer yourself to really learn it all. But I suppose I can teach you a thing or two as we stand here. The privilege will run you 3,000 copper, however. My thanks.
What say, Hunter? When you have complete Akira, so it has. She was like a greased pyre in her day, slipping between hands that never grasped her for long. Nothing lasts forever. Good work. My contacts hiss of Flamewalker Vesali, a Naga shaman with a venomous tongue. During a conflict between clans, Vesali lured a rival leader into an ambush under the guise of truce. Her snake brethren want her snuffed out. She is rumored to be near the territory she claimed in the eastern parts of the Kawa'orukuhu island chain.
Remember, a pet is a great Akira.
What do you think, Ishi?
Leave it to me.
The belly of the great eel roars with Akira, and the seas grow quiet while Tangaloa grows fat on. The great eel swims toward Rafik, the Redbeard, but the Principe captain outpaces even the gods. Rafik sinks Wana's ships for joy and plunder. This cannot stand. The great eel licks his mighty chops. Know Rafik by his Tao, Siren Song, which haunts the waters south of Cooksbar Island, northeast of Nikitaka.
Yeah, whatever you need.
Does it suit you, being a soldier? I did well enough at it, but it was never for me.
I like knowing that someone has a plan. Never felt it from the gods.
You ever think, maybe I put my faith in the wrong cause?
Faith is what you feel in a given moment. Like a bird's feathers, it molts from time to time.
What? What? Whatever.
For what do you enter my home uninvited? This is my estate, not a beachside hut. You invite this information so freely. Is it your first time?
I'll teach you a lesson.
Hmm?
Oh, good.
Captain.
How embarrassing.
Just like that.
Lava will be on sick. Show 'em how it's done.
You see that, Ishi?
This isn't usually happen, I swear.
I'm listening.
Try this.
Hey, give me a hand here.
I'll teach you a lesson.
What do you need? What do you need?
Lava will be on sick. Hey, let's talk this over.
Yeah. Be right there. Hey there. Consider it. Yeah, I got this. Right here.
Yeah? What? Lisa? Only 'cause I like you.
Would you suppose that belly thing?
What? Only 'cause I like you. Can't do that.
Give me a real challenge.
Down. Adair, what are you hiding in your pack?
Huh. Didn't think Ishi knew how to smoke.
Now, what can I do for you? You see anything you like? You let me...
I'll see you when I see you.
Yeah?
You eyeing that fresh shat bare paws lump of lumber yonder? That be the misery's delight. Malnage's pus-stuffed canker of a boat. Malnage, High Queen Sea Devil of the Deadfire. Unfortunately, also the second best ship hunter around. After yours truly, of course. Doxy popped a hard-on and a half for hating me the tick I joined the Sorcerer. Romaro shielded me from the worst of her training. When they bountied him, I figured for sure the Rat Queen would be the first rat up the gangplank. Malnage be hunting Romaro's head, or I've never had a roll on the waves. She finds him for us. She'll sink him soon as sighted. Come on, Captain.